Peace, Aquarius. It's Parashi the Moon Messenger. Happy Moon Day. So I did the angel message today, and it's Seven of Michaels, which is all about like you're not on this path alone. Okay. You're gonna make changes, but you're not alone. You may want to do it alone, but you're not gonna be doing it alone. Your angel number is 700. Okay, and it's like your thoughts create your reality. Okay, so it's like basically whatever you want to do, whatever your heart desire is gonna be come come forward. Okay, you're the originator. So if you see a 700 or you see a 777, that is confirmation, and that's God all around you. Okay. um so I'm gonna be doing what's gonna be happening in the next 48 for you. All right. All right, let's get into it, Aquarius. I just love y'all. I love Aquarius. A lot of people be like, oh, they do this, they're weird, they're this and that. But to me, I feel like people have to get to know you to know who you are. You guys is like very like to yourself, okay? But it's like you like people at a distance at time. You like people, but you don't like people in your business. Okay, and that's what people don't understand. They like, okay, they can tell you their business all they want, but doesn't mean that you gotta share your business. That's what they don't understand. And you guys like, like y'all time. And when y'all shine like the star you are, it's like people just want to be in Aquarius energy. But it's like Aquarius, like, I need time for myself, boo boo. I love me. I love me. Oh, look at that. Self-worth. You know your self-worth. Look at that. What I say? Oh my God. Recovery. Oh my God. This is so hilarious. Okay, maybe some of you guys like kind of had to let people, you're going to be letting people know, like, excuse me, boo boo. I am the one, right? Stop playing with me. All right. I feel like that's like the energy you guys are in, by letting people know who the hell you are. Stop playing with me. People are sleeping on you. Stop playing with me. All right. Yeah, you're about to take your throne. I feel like somebody probably was trying to come after your throne. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Isolation, complacency, victim. Yeah. See, the thing about it is people think that the funny thing about it is like people over here think just because you by yourself and don't want to be bothered or whatever the case may be is like, oh, like, oh, Aquarius over there trying to play victim, Aquarius over there da da da. Aquarius like, no, no, you over there, even though you by yourself, you having fun. You love it, you love it who you are. Okay, that's the key to who you are. That's the key to everything. You isolating yourself from people from time to time. Okay, missing events at times, missing things, missing the action or whatever is joy. Okay, it's joyful for you. Okay, it makes you discover yourself even more. Okay, and get more tapped into your ancestors. Okay, they're like, no, some of you guys work with the elders. Okay, some of you guys just love spending time like probably with your grandparents. Okay, some of you guys yeah, like this is your passion. Okay. And there's something about like the newspaper, something about the news. I don't know why I got that. there's something that's there's something that's going to be seen like worldwide. Okay, there's something that's going to be on the news. People are going to be reading about it. Oh, what in the world? What the heck? Okay, well, these were turned over, so maybe it's for you because what? I didn't. This is growth and stormy. Okay, I feel like, yeah, something has happened. Sorry, I got like a cough. Ugh, I don't know what's going on. It's just like allergies or what, like my eyes and stuff. It just whoa. But anyway, but to be honest, I feel like I'm going through like a spiritual like upgrade. It's like, let me tell y'all, I feel like my gifts has heightened. Like I was getting like glimpses of them last year, like the smell, like I would smell stuff and nobody else would smell it. And I'm like, you can't smell that? And it's like, no. Like I could literally smell. And you know what's so crazy? There's another reader on here. And you know, I thought I was going crazy. I kept smelling gas. I kept smelling fire, right? And hold on. No chicka chicka boom boom right now. No chicka chicka boom boom right now. Um anyway. So what is that on my lip? I was eating something. Oh, that's my tea. I'm drinking tea, some herbs up in here, and I don't strain it. So I guess this came on my lip. But anyway, but yeah, and what was I saying? I can't remember what was I saying. Damn. But anyway, Aquarius. Oh yeah. So there's another reader on here. So I kept smelling like gas and fire, right? I kept telling me, I'm like, don't you smell it? Does it smell like it's gas and fire? Like I just keep smelling. And they're like, no. There's another reader on here, and she starts saying like she been smelling like fires too. And I'm like, yo, what the heck? I like what? And then also it's like I can hear things, you know, I hear things, I see things. Yeah. So that's why like sometimes I will come on here to do readings, but sometimes I have to sit within so I could gather all this together because it's not easy, you know, getting a whole lot of uploads and downloads and channel or like a lot of energy. So anyone who watch, you know, it could be somebody Aquarius that's not somebody that's not an Aquarius watching, but they have Aquarius in their chart or they're dealing with an Aquarius. Hold on a second. My apologies. I have boys. They be wilding sometimes. But anyway, yeah, so I feel like that's what's happening to you guys. You guys also is like during this journey, you guys are starting to like you guys are starting to like hold on a second. But so I feel like that's like what it is. Like you guys are isolating yourself because it's like you're going through a upgrade, like a spiritual upgrade. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Jealousy and new moon. Okay. You have a lot of people that's jealous of you because you are glowing. All right. And it's like you know your self-worth. And it's like you're somebody trying to offer you something and you're just like, excuse me? No. Like, do you know who I am? Like, excuse me? I've been working on myself. I've been doing all the work, and you really think that I'm going to settle for this? No. And people think like, oh no, you know your self-worth. Like that's the key for your happiness, okay? And you're figuring this is happening right now during the new moon, and you're having a lot of people that's looking at you jealous. Oh well. And you're not missing a damn thing. That's the thing. People think you are. Fire wanted to come out, so some of you guys probably is dealing with a fire sign. A fire sign could be significant. Release. New moon. Karmic path. Okay. Yeah, you release. Okay. It's like you're releasing people. Okay. This new moon, this the next 48 hours. Okay. Because these people that was had this victim mentality or whatever, or always playing the victim in your energy. Okay. They was just jealous of you and you had to release these people because it was putting you on a karmic pattern. Okay. Yeah, you did miss certain things, but it was for the right reason. Okay, it was for the good things. Okay, some of you guys probably dealing with an earth sign. Okay, and once you release this earth sign, you feel good. Like this is like something that was like in the past life. Okay, this is like this person was following you from lifetime to lifetime, and you finally completed and let this person go. Yeah, this was a friendship. Okay, and it's like you probably felt like this was a good relationship, but it wasn't, and this person felt like you was like their lucky charm. Okay, and you had to just you cut the axis off and you realize like, let me take my key back. Let me take my key back. You hold the key. Like, I know what I am worth. I know who I am. I can't be dealing with this. I can't keep going through this. Okay, you know your self-worth and you're ready to sit down and take your throne. Okay, so I feel like that's what's happening. You isolating yourself from people, or you fully come closing the chapter with people. Okay, in the next 48, yeah, you coming through hot. Yeah, you're just standing in your power and you just doing what you got to do. You're like, all right, I'm cutting the cords. This is it. You coming in strong. You not taking no shorts. All right, you completed your karmic cycle. You like, I'm not gonna keep going through this path. It's like you figure it out. The Most High, your ancestors, once you isolated yourself, you figured it out. You figured out why you kept going, having these like blockages. Okay, all right, Aquarius. Like, people need to know that you the star. They can't be having you, all over the place and imbalance. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Whew. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. To be fair, look at that balance. Look at that. You're balancing things out. All right, in the next 48 hours, you're balancing things out. Yes, you're connecting to your higher power, the higher self. This is coming from straight above. Look, another key. Another key. This is the key things. You have to cut people off. Period. Look at that. Mess in the bottle. No community. No place like home. Chapel. I'm telling you, cutting people off. You're cutting people off, okay? You're going to receive a phone call. What is this phone call? Co-create. A change in the wind. Fork in the road. Okay. I feel like you're going to have like a conversation with someone. All right. This is what's going to be. It's like you figured out why you were stagnated. Okay. You figuring out why you keep going around circle to circle, circle, circle. Why this pattern keep happening once you speak to whoever this person is that you're going to be speaking to on the phone. Okay. I feel like this is probably someone that you had a child with. All right. Or this could be just a mother or father figure. But no, I feel like it's somebody that you had a child with. Okay. Yeah, you about to change course. Yeah. You're figuring out why. You take your key back. You take your power back from this person. Okay, because this person had you stagnated and had you keep going through karmic cycles. Whatever this phone call is, whatever this phone call that's going to happen, this is what's going to like stir everything up. This is what's going to make you be like, I'm taking my power back. I know who I am. I'm out. That's it. That's it. Cause this person was having you like actually missing some opportunities. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, like you're just changing things now. Okay, you're just moving forward. You're releasing this person. You realizing your self-worth in the next 48 hours. Okay, you're gonna receive a call, a text message, or something. You're gonna hear something, and it's gonna make you realize, like, no, and you're gonna stand your ground. Yeah, you're gonna be like, no, I know exactly who I am. The what the F? Who does this person think they are? Okay, look at that. Stand your ground. And number 7. Okay, it wanted to come out. That's all it is. You're gonna be standing your ground. 1404 when that came out. The Most High is here. The Most High has your back. Just like you need to watch that angel message. This is 7 of Michaels. You're not going to take. You're not doing this alone. Your ancestors have your back. All right. So I guess that's it. Patience and planning. Okay. Have patience. Okay. And plan for the next chapter. All right. Because you cutting the cord. Okay. Whoever this person is, they was karmic and they was stunting your growth. They was stopping you from moving forward. Yep, your third eye has been activated. Okay. Hathor, light codes. light emission, full system upgrade, power recall. What I say? You calling your power back. You're calling your power back. Look at this. Because you know your self-worth. You calling your power back. You completed this. Wow. Next 48. Next 48, you're cutting the cord. You're going to get a message, a text message. Someone's going to say something, okay, that's going to make you realize, like, oh, hell no. You're going to get some type of message that's going to make you realize, like, this person, children father, children mother, whoever they are, or this person, you know, has a child, okay, but they was the one blocking you, okay? Yeah, halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lesson. You learned your lesson, okay? This is what you was going to. You learned your lesson. You graduate. Now you off to the next lesson. All right, Aquarius. Wow. Congratulations. You'll be cutting the cord in the next 48 hours. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. In the comment, say, I cut the cord. I cut that cord. I cut the karmic cord. I cut that karmic cord. All right, Spirit, what is the last message you would like for Aquarius? What is the last message you would like for Aquarius? Ooh. Oh. Jesus. Okay, it says thought power, practicing patience, animal kingdom. Okay, I feel like be of service. Okay, it says turn on switch. Okay, I feel like you guys is connected to like the animals. The animals talk to you. Okay, so if you guys see a fish, rabbits, cats, dog, turtles, and a pony, a horse, a unicorn, those are confirmation. Okay, practice patience. Yes, you're being patient with yourself. Okay, you're mastering your thoughts because you know your thoughts is powerful. Okay, you're sitting here thinking, and I feel like it's like you probably have like some telepathic powers, like you're tapping into some huge spiritual gifts. Okay, you're really communicating to your ancestors. Okay, I feel as though like you guys is part of like the originals that has walked this earth. All right, Aquarius, and you're tapping in. You have the key. It's like everything is like leading to your head. Like look over here. That's the key, but this the mouth. It's feel like you're speaking. Where's that other card? Oh, I probably didn't leave it out. But the lady with the key, your higher self. Yeah, you're tapping into your higher self. You're very powerful. You're balancing everything out and you see all around you. Wow. Aquarius, this is very powerful. So in the next 48 hours, you know, some of you guys could see rainbows too. Rainbows could be significant, okay? But number 13 could be significant. All right. But owls is very significant. You guys is connected to the owls. I feel like you guys see everything around you. Uh-huh. Yep. And you could hear, like you hear the whispers of the Most High. You hear your ancestors. You hear them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I feel like they're carrying you, like they're guiding you through the way now. Okay? Hathor is here. All right? Hathor is here. Archangel Michael's here. They're helping you recall your power. Okay? You're like, you know who the hell you are. You're ready to sit down and take your throne. Aquarius, I feel like you guys is putting in the work. Every time I'm doing y'all reading, you guys been putting in the work, okay? Putting in the work. You're shining, okay? Because you're a star. Star. Like, even look with the key. The stars is coming around with the key. Because you're a star, 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 star. Get Some of you guys probably have a long black hair. Some of you guys wear your hair in braids or a fishtail. Some of you guys have brown, long brown hair, wavy hair. Some of you guys have like a bob, black hair with bangs. Okay. Some of you guys have short gray hair or like silver hair. How you guys want to do platinum blonde got going on. Okay, yeah. But you guys is balancing things out because this is what's going to bring you fortune. Your gifts is going to bring you fortune. Your ancestors is here. Okay, they're here to help you call in your deepest desires because you're not missing nothing. You're not missing anything. You're not. All right, Aquarius, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to go check out that angel message. All right. Yeah, that's definitely for you. You're moving forward. Some of you guys is traveling. You're just in your own world. Some of you guys is moving from north to south, and some of you guys move from south to north. All right. Um, yeah, this moon cycle is very important. But around a crescent moon, that's when you're going to feel more empowered. I feel like that's when your gifts is going to be more strong. So check to see when is the next crescent moon. All right, Aquarius. All right, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy moon day. Oh, and today is a moon day. Look at that. I'm telling you, the moon cycles, you guys, I feel like y'all need to work with the moon cycles. Are y'all working with the moon cycles? But it's very, very important. All right. And look, I got a crescent moon on. Look at that. Peace.